Hey, welcome everybody. It's Tony Porter, and this is Universal Baseball Association YouTube channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to go over a set of rules that have basically been talked about for a very, very long time. And if I were to do a lesson on how not to write rules, I think I would use this as an example. First of all, let's start off with it is just very bland. There's no designs, there's no images, there's no color, there's no charts, there's no pictures, there's none of that. It's just straight out narrative. The font is really, really small. There's some basic, titles here and subtitles. You got your main title, then you got some subtitles throughout. Ease of play, baseball realism. So there's an element of marketing on here where you're trying to sell the game. The person already owns the game, but that's fine. Okay, this is a real like classic approach to where it was all about the content versus the bells and whistles that. But I think in modern day, there's a lot expectations are much higher. So it starts in here where I think it goes over the getting started, the first game, right? Again, it has a lot of narrative with some subtopic and then a subtopic, right? But again, black and white, just thick content. It goes into the basic game, how to read the dice and cards, runner advancement on hits, fly balls A, B, and C, ground balls A, B, and C. The font is just really, really small. 6 other card results: ground ball with two pluses, line outs to as many outs as possible, plus injury, and so forth. Then you have offensive strategies, the sacrifice and the squeeze, hit and run. Then you have the stealing, holding base runners. That's a whole thing. Then within that you got sub numbers, like you got 8, 8.1, 8.11, 8.2. So that confuses me. Then you got 821 down here. You got 822, 823. Little bit confusing. Here you got 9, and it goes to 9.1. Then it jumps to 911. Then 912, 913, 914. This is defensive strategy, infield back, infield in. Then 10.0 is player usage, injuries, and rest. I never use any of that. I use actual lineups. Okay, so here's where it starts changing now. Again, it's all black and white, small font, all kind of crowded in together. It starts doing your advanced cutoff rule. So you get up to 12 are power ratings. And then in 13, you get runner advancement on hits, advanced. Then you get advanced cutoff rule. But it's not in this shaded kind of presentation. Whereas suddenly here, super advanced becomes shaded. Super advanced cutoff rule. And then you have catcher blocking the plate. I guess it's a super advanced rule, but that's all shaded now. So maybe advanced isn't shaded and super advanced is shaded. Let's see. Well, I'm right, because look, here we go to A, B, and C again, but now you have an advanced version of going balls being flyouts, right? And then you have super advanced, which is shaded. You get another couple of pictures of cards, which are really, really small. And it doesn't really there's no arrows to different things that could happen on that card. It's just not a real good teaching guide, right? It's just informational almost. It's hard to explain the approach to this. So here we have more tons of again, no color, nothing's broken up with space at all. um, you know so you got A, B, C advanced. Then you got it gets dark, so that's super advanced. Anytime it's dark, it's because it's super advanced. So the white background will be the regular game and the advanced game, and then the shaded area will be the super advanced. More super advanced stuff, more super advanced stuff. Other card results goes over lots of stuff, and then sacrifice, squeeze, and so forth. And it keeps on doing that. Okay, that doesn't change. It goes on and on like that. Okay. and it has a whole bunch of information on the differences between the basic, the advanced, and the super advanced. This is all, I guess, super advanced stuff. Stealing home, double, triple steal. I guess it's super advanced stuff. I'm not totally sure. Let me back up. This is page 10 already. This is page 10. Yeah, super advanced supplemental stealing system. So there's a whole nother stealing system that they developed. Then you have the injuries. You have super advanced injuries. Then you get resting batters and so on, and pitcher endurance, advanced pitcher endurance. Then over here you get super advanced closer rule, which seems to be super advanced. Individual balks, wild pitches, and pass balls. That becomes 29, 29-1, A, B, C, D, right? 29-2, A, B, C, 29-3. There's no letters. Ballpark effects. That seems to be super advanced. Not sure what that's all about. A few words of experience. And then it gets into lots of different charts here, which are just, to me, they're disconnected. They should have been included in the descriptions, so I can look at a chart and read the description as well. So and they can give me an example. There's no real examples that I remember in this. They don't do a playthrough like that. That's all kind of modern stuff, but I believe it helps you learn the game. So then you have a big what the offense can do and what the defense can do about it. That's a whole weird approach to this, right? It's like you're teaching people like kids that don't know the game, but I guess there's a lot of people that don't know the game. But the way it's designed here in boxes, I don't know. I couldn't. My eyes get tired of looking at Excel spreadsheets, so I don't do Excel spreadsheets at all. I don't like them at all. I don't mind a small matrix with an explanation in color with different colors and so on. That doesn't bother me. Then it goes into here, bringing a position player into pitch, super advanced injury chart, individualized pitchers, defensive shift rules, all kinds of numbers, and just, and now here's your index. Not a way to go on a rule book in the modern era. This is fine for the 60s, it's fine for the 70s, even for the 80s. It reminds me of the Status Pro rule book. But even that was a little bit more concise, shorter, and easier to understand. Jim Barnes did a great job on that. This one needs to be rewritten. It needs to be glossy. It needs to be in color. It needs to be broken down. The marketing is not necessary. The people already own the game. They're not going to return the game, right? So you can limit the marketing on this, and you can just get to it and start breaking stuff down, giving examples, show a card, and go through over, okay, this is what this means, this is what that means, all through it, and so on. And then that's how I would do it. But anyway, just wanted to show you one of the lesser designed and formatted rule books in our hobby. Thanks for watching. This is Tony Porter. Remember to like and subscribe, and join Universal Baseball Association Facebook group. I will see you guys soon.